Samuel. Hello, guys. Welcome to another wonderful moment on Final Wish, where we bring you swift updates about football, sports in its organic form. Trust me, you love to stay with us. Over the period, we talk about transfer news with Osimhen going to PSG. Ademola Lookman looking forward to be signed by Manchester United. But on the sad side now, AY and the official Ola, because I come on board.
It's
now,
a pleasure to be back.
Now on the sad side, official Ola, our own lovely Emmanuel Dennis has just been informed to exit the club. Official, what do you think?
I won't lie to you. It's a bad one. It's a bad image for Nigeria as it stands. You understand? We've been in the news for one of the wrong reasons. You understand? And I'm ashamed. I won't lie to you because it's an opportunity given to you, opportunity that many people are looking forward to, and you had this opportunity on a platter of gold, and you understand. And you're joking with it, you're toying with it. You understand? As a professional, you understand. I've been, let me say, I've been opportuned to be with a professional before, and he talked to me about the processes and everything. And I won't lie to you, there are things that they put in place to make you a professional. It's not just playing or kicking the ball. You understand? You have other classes you attend, languages. You understand? If you move to a different country, you work on your language so you can communicate effectively with your teammates. You understand? You work on morals. Even they sit you guys down, they cancel you guys on the rules governing professionals now. And it's so sad that Emmanuel Benaventura Dennis is in the news for one of the wrong reasons, because he has been asked by Nottingham Forest to leave the club now. And let me put the word now, because it's not a good image for the club. He is in the news for indiscipline. You understand? It's just like yesterday night. I remember when he lit up the Belgium League, Club Brugge. I remember his famous goal in Santiago Bernabeu when Ronaldo left. The season Ronaldo left. You understand? Doing that iconic celebration. I can never forget Emmanuel Dennis, number 25 in that Club Brugge, when he lit up the Champions League. They crashed out on the group stage, but went to the Europa League, which he still had notable goals there. Before you know, the end of the season came to an end, and Watford made the signing. And guess what? He still lit up the Premier League. You understand? His contributions were not enough, true, to hold Watford in the highest stage of Premier League. They still relegated before it was snapped by Nottingham Forest. Okay, now you are in Nottingham Forest, you have brothers there. You understand? I'm not even talking of Nigerian brothers alone. You have African brothers there. You see the way they behave in another man's land, and somehow, you don't abide by the rules and regulation of the club. You understand? You don't train well. You're not a good trainer. You understand? You're not a good squad player as it stands. You understand? And after numerous failed loans so far now, you understand, you started, they loaned you back to the championship, which you even started playing well. You had 6 goals and 3 assists. They loaned you back to Turkey, no goals in 18 matches. That's so bad. And you understand, they don't even want him returning back as it stands now. And what is the highlight of it? Indiscipline. You understand? It doesn't listen. It's a bad one, AY. I won't lie.
Yes,
We've talked about this indiscipline over and over
I think
again.
one of the problems I feel Dennis had is, first, he's a lazy player, and another thing is indiscipline. He's one of. In fact, I would have probably called him Nigerian Balotelli, very stubborn guy.
If he plays well, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
He's a very fantastic. He's
I
a very good player. He's a very good player. He can take you on. You understand? He's that kind of player that he doesn't need that run. When he has a little space, he can dribble. He's a very good dribbler, just like Sancho. But I don't know why people that have that kind of play, they always have play issues with their characters.
Like natural talent.
You understand?
You understand?
He will probably have been what this Ademola Lookman is giving us now.
Exactly what I want to say. Because he came into the team for Lookman.
So I saw him play in Abuja Stadium the last time he played for us, and he was not looking interested. You understand? He was not looking interested. He has this lackluster. You understand? He's showing so much like a big player that doesn't want to run. You understand? You use African football, you have to run, whether you like it or not. Cover up for your
right back.
Exactly
the
problem Man United was having with Sancho. You know you're a good player, but when it comes to covering up for your left back or right back, you have to do it. You understand? That's what African football is all about. So I think the decision is what I expected from Nottingham Forest, because they're actually doing business. Yes. Nobody wants to do a business and be running out of business. We remember there was a time they had to buy close to 23 players, 2 squad, because when they got promoted. And whether we like it or not, we cannot take anything away from Nottingham Forest. They have been one of the teams that I said have been giving our Nigerian brothers opportunities to play.
Yes.
Because there was a time we had when we still have Taiwo Awoniyi, we have Olaino, we have this Dennis, we have
Yes.
some other players there.
Some other young players.
There
in
was
the
time they were even
academies.
bidding for Moses Simon. You understand? You understand? So I think he was probably the architect of his own problem. You understand? He was a prospect that didn't eventually see the limelight, the light of the day. You understand? As it stands now, what we are hearing is he has 2 years on his contract, and even at that, they want to let him go for as few as low as £10 million.
That's people.
10 million pounds for a club
That's
willing
people.
to pay. You understand? It's another different thing if you are put on the market for a particular amount, and other clubs will come in to negotiate. Now the clubs coming in now. Okay, now if your parent club are saying you don't have discipline, you are not a good trainer now. Other clubs coming in are considering this. They don't want to bank on it. If they are taking their chances, the price has to be low. You understand? For like I said,
club that is willing to pay.
no, for a striker now that went on loan and you played 18 times, a striker 18 times no goals.
No goals. No, it's poor.
It's very poor.
Very poor.
We are looking at it that, okay, can we take our chances? You understand? So like AY said, he's a prospect. He was a prospect because I believe when you're 18, 19 to 22, you're a prospect. When you're 24, you're in your prime. You understand? So if you can do what you're supposed to do now, with players imagine now, with the likes of Yamal coming in, doing this, your name is quickly forgotten. Okay, see Dele Bashiru is in the squad now. Are you telling me that Dennis will walk into that squad anytime soon? I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. It doesn't take a blind man to understand that Dennis is gradually fading in the Super Eagles team. Whether we like it or yes. Why didn't he go to the AFCON? Because we want to take it to the AFCON. When they ran the AFCON list at that time, if I could remember, no goals, no assists. The first preliminary squad, his name was included. And Nigerians came for the coach, came for Pasero that time. Okay, you are bringing the Dennis that has played almost 25 matches without goal, assist. You understand? And we even have the NPFL player that has the highest goals, highest assists without calling him. You have players in Nigeria doing well outside, or you didn't call them. Then you are putting a Dennis in a preliminary squad. They came for him, and when the final squad came in, it was cut short. You understand now? If it was a good trainer, and we see the way Southgate does his thing sometimes, whereby he will pick a particular player and fans will be like, no, this and that. He knows what he's in that player. Probably that player is a good motivator in that dressing room. One of two things will enhance the other. Okay, you can ginger the squad. You're a good trainer. You can train with other. But you're none of that both. You can't score. You can't motivate. What are you doing in my squad? So I feel it's a shameful one for Dennis.
Very shameful one. And I think why I'm a little bit more concerned is I remember there was a time he played 8 games in the Premier League. I think at Watford then.
Yes.
And he scored 6 goals, 4 assists in 8 games.
He won the player of the match.
Yes. I'm talking about sweet goals, fantastic goals. So it brings to the fact that indiscipline. Now let me play you a tape. Like I can vividly remember one of the reasons why his coach had to tell the owners that I can't. It's either I stay or Dennis leaves, or Dennis stays or I leave. They had an away match, and then as usual, the boss was ready to pick them up, and then Dennis was apparently seated in the bus. You understand? He was seated in the bus. Now I remember that he forgot something inside inside his dressing room so he had to come down and then go pick it up. So before he came, someone else, which is another team player, was sitting on his seat, the seat that he left. So he came back and he said, no. He came back and he saw the guy sitting. He said, no, I was seated here. And the guy said, no, there are other seats you can actually use other seats. Dennis insisted that he was going to sit on that seat.
Indiscipline.
The other players were thinking it was a joke. Like they felt like, okay, the guy insisted. He said he's not going to travel with them if he does not sit on this seat. It was like a tug of war.
That's bad. Now, let's debate a bit from the Dennis saga. Now, on the bright side, our own Super Falcon, should I say star here? The person of Toni Payne has made a very, very massive transfer.
Yeah, she did.
And you're even representing.
I'm excited.
She has moved to Everton. What do you think on
They call her our Super Falcons Messi. Like she's a dribbler. She knows how to take on. Like she's a fantastic player. I think she's one of the players that I feel like is giving off hopes as far as this Olympic is concerned. I have seen her play in the last World Cup in Austria. I saw she had a very brilliant run. Though we were defeated by England. We remembered how that
I
went. You
remember, I
understand?
remember.
So, but we are hoping to see her play in the Olympics. She's very good. I'm sure that for a coach to have insisted, you understand that he wants her. That should tell you that she's fantastic. I think she left Spain, Sevilla, and she has moved to Everton. Of course, Everton has always been the house for most of our Nigerian players. We've seen Victor Anichebe. We've seen, I think, Yakubu Ayigbeni at the
Yeah,
point in
Yakubu
time,
Ayigbeni, yes.
and
The
then
king.
yeah, after all of
Alex
that.
Iwobi and the rest.
So she had a 6 run in Sevilla, and the coach, the Everton coach Brian Sorensen insisted. He told the owners that you have to get this girl for me. Just the way Eric Ten Hag was insisting on the young that you have to get. So they insisted that they get her for him. That she's going to be instrumental in their season. And then she has 21 caps for Nigeria. And then though she was born in Alabama, she has dual citizenship. She plays for Nigeria Falcons, but she can actually feature for US too. So, but I think we'll be seeing her play in the WSL this season, and then we're hoping that she gives the best as far as
Yeah, congratulations are in order for the 29-year-old. What a player! What a illustrious career in Spain, Sevilla. Rack up good number of assists. You understand, and good number of goals. I think that's something good also. So I think it's a good one for her. It's a good one for her.
Thank you guys so much. AY,
Yeah.
Official, thank you guys so much. You guys gave me the best. Now, we talked about indiscipline on this show over and over again, and it baffles us that our own players are still doing the same thing over and over again. It's a very bad one, but on the bright side, congratulations to Toni Payne. Make us proud, Mama. Please make us proud. That is our time of final. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's know what you feel about indiscipline from Dennis. And congratulations to Toni Payne again. We'll see you again next time. Don't forget to follow our social media handle at Final Whistle 931. See you again next time. Thank you.